Okay, so
Welcome to the Whiskey Vault. We got whiskeys in the vault.
I'm Daniel S. Rex.
We got
Things. And today we're doing a gift from Harry Falkenberg.
We should have the gift here, because it's got to be locked and loaded.
Okay.
Now it's just awkward.
It's a gift from Harry Falkenberg.
There's already 4 beats that went by.
And he's now
with you. I think you're looking for excuses.
He's
just
now
to
a patron
wander
saint.
around. Harry Falkenberg, your patron saint of whiskey.
This is called The Big Smoke, and it's from Duncan Taylor. And they released 2 versions, a 46% and a 60%.
So Harry, aka the backpack guy.
Yeah, he really is. Just shows up with backpack fulls of whiskey.
And it's like his backpack is like a clown car.
No, his backpack is like a Mary Poppins bag.
Right, because it looks like a regular sized backpack.
It's not.
And somehow there's 16 whiskey bottles
Inside
on the
of
table out of this one backpack.
So this is the Duncan Taylor 60 Big Smoke. Now, this is a blend of all Islay.
Okay.
According to them.
So this is a very, very different smoke than the peat monster we had yesterday.
They also say that it's it's young. It's bottled young.
Okay.
So it could be that we're getting a really shiny, bright, young malt.
Because the nature of this smoke here, you say this is all Islay.
Yeah.
I would have said this smokiness, compared to the peat monster we had yesterday, this smokiness almost reminds me more of like an American smokiness.
Yeah.
Than what I think as
like almost to the point of mesquite-esque.
Getting there.
But so what I get is a lot of smoke and a lot of salt brine, like salt water.
And so I'm getting some maltiness in there. Am I getting maltiness?
The round kind of sweetness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some honey maltiness.
Man, for a 60%, this just glides down like butter.
Wow. The smoke shows up on the taste for me.
I feel like
more on the taste.
Well, wait. If you swallow the whiskey and then count to 5, that's when the smoke really shows up.
It does. And it shows up with a heavy honey for me.
Yeah, so if you just take a sip, it's really sweet and pretty.
Yeah.
And almost floral. And then you wait, and then it blooms into ash.
Everything fades away and that smoke just shows up.
Okay, this is one that I really wanted to see. What would water do to it? And since it's at 60, I'm going to start with 2 dashes of water from the water jug. You want any water?
You go ahead.
Okay.
I'm
going to follow the water journey. You're going to stay on the cask strength journey.
Yeah, that brininess, that saltiness, it's really nice. And the smoke is almost, I know this isn't right, but it's almost more of a wood smoke for me. Almost more of a wood than what I expect from a peat.
My favorite thing is if you go look at the Duncan Taylor website describing this, they call it powerful yet caressing.
Well, as a one-dimensional smoky behemoth, I'm often described as
powerful yet caressing.
Powerful yet.
I think we're in the process of creating your online dating profile.
I have mad respect for anybody that goes on a dating app and describes themselves as one-dimensional.
Yeah, one-dimensional smoky behemoth that is powerful yet caressing.
Because that, to me, would indicate a level of self-awareness that would make it impossible for them to actually be one-dimensional.
Yeah.
And then you have me a smoky behemoth.
Okay, so with a little bit of water added, the nose sort of comes apart into way more ash, and then simultaneously the sugar of the honey jumps up too. Okay, just smell the water added.
Yeah.
Both smoke and honey expand.
I don't want to discount the amount of sweetness I have coming out of this right now.
It is very sweet.
Yeah, it is very sweet. I think I'm probably getting more sweet elements than I am smoky elements, which is surprising.
Oh, man. Okay. Ha! Whoa!
It's fighting back.
If you add 2 dashes of water, this thing crawls out of the glass and tries to kill you. The smoke on the taste, just take a sip of that. It takes over everything. Holy crap. Yeah, you want to go back to the 60 after that. I'm going to add some more water and see if I can bring that back down again.
Yeah, that
I mean, if you like peat, add a couple of dashes of water to this, and this will compete with the smokiest whiskeys you've ever tried.
An ashy peat bomb with a meaningful amount of sweetness.
Yeah.
A hot honey sweetness.
Wow. Okay.
Very interesting.
I added a little more water. I'm going to let it sit for a second while you read something.
Ian King. Any Wisconsin bastards know of a good whiskey bar in southeastern Wisconsin?
All right, you Wisconsin bastards, step up and give us some suggestions.
Okay, we got Minnow Greet from the Whiskey Trap Facebook group. Fellow MBs, Daniel month is nigh. Are we still doing that? I mean, your month is almost... What day is it?
My month starts on Friday.
I hate to break something to you.
Yeah.
But I think this month has been your month all along.
No.
Because...
Nope.
You haven't even heard my reasoning.
Whatever it is.
You're so far down your myopic path of bullshit. You're so insecure.
I feel like we're in a no you are conversation.
I'm trying to have a conversation and elaborate. To give an explanation.
No.
You're like, nope, don't want to hear it. Please don't.
You've given explanations for weeks.
Please don't undercut my narrative.
Yeah.
I mean, do I need to go back to the archives and pull up the times where you say, Daniel month is February?
Yeah, but then we kind of got lost, and so we pushed it to March.
And then whenever you say February, and then I say, Daniel, are you sure? Because we never, whenever we call a date, it never works out. You're like, no, I got this.
Yeah, and I got this for Friday.
So
look, don't take away from me my ability to rewrite history.
Not only
that's one of the only things I have going for me.
Not only have I very willingly, enthusiastically thrown in with you with tasting notes and sommelier stuff, and you've had unbridled, unfettered room and flexibility to tell the backgrounds of the whiskeys. Yes. I've often encouraged this. Daniel, do you have a whiskey background?
No, that's actually not true.
Background.
Go back to several of the ones in February and watch how Rex freaks out when I try to start giving actual details.
Consult the archives of this very cherry-picked clip here.
This is when I get hurt by not knowing anything about video editing.
That being said, I think this is the clincher. I think this is the reason why Daniel month is basically over. There was an explosion of dad jokes in the Facebook group.
That was not my fault.
I'm not saying how it happened or who instigated it.
That was a reaction to you.
Well, that's neither here nor there.
It's your fault. It's not relevant. How is that not relevant?
The results speak for themselves.
According to the count of this video, tomorrow starts Daniel month.
That's unfortunate.
Tomorrow starts Daniel month, and I have been preparing.
Okay, so the illegitimate month of March. What's going to be funny is
the bastard child month of Daniel month.
Daniel's bastard month. I think people will look back and see February as, that was much more Daniel than what I am prepared to allow. March.
Yeah, it's very possible it may take it too far. Okay, finish that comment. Because actually I want to include this in Daniel month if it can happen.
Minnow Greet. I say Daniel can have his way. Like all of February, really?
No.
2 months of
March.
It's going to kill the channel. But as a fun extra, I propose that during his month or anytime later, he subjects himself to one of Aquavitae's blind challenges. Roy from Aquavitae is doing some really interesting things with the blind challenges. A lot of other YouTube channels have already completed them, but is Daniel up to it? It could be great fun and bring the whiskey community even closer for one thing. If Daniel passes, his Psalm star will shine even brighter, and should he fail, Rex will have something to laugh about till kingdom come.
Yep.
I'll put a link of the challenges here. Hope it's okay with the admins. So there's challenges.
Yeah, so Roy has created this blind testing challenge that other channels have been doing.
Sure.
And I think it's really cool. And by the way, the reason I didn't respond on Facebook is because I only found this today. That was impressive.
I bring my A game at the end of Daniel month.
So yeah, I'm all for it. I don't know how to add myself to the list, but let's do it. We got 4 weeks to figure out a time when I can do a blind tasting thing for Roy. And, plus, Roy's just a cool dude.
Yeah, Roy's a good guy. All right. So, any other...
No, okay. So, smell this after I added 2 rounds of water. I probably brought this down to 50 to 46% alcohol.
Now the sweetness.
Yeah, now it's much
Bam.
sweeter.
Bam. It's like it's almost just a sugared, malty.
To me, when
sweetness.
you do that, it becomes very Lafroig-like, but with extra sugar.
Yeah, the sweetness definitely.
And I really like it. So I think if this was at my house, I would always add water.
I don't know, man. That 60%, that's one-dimensional smoky behemoth. This is actually three-dimensional smoky behemoth.
It's far more complex
Right.
by 2 dimensions.
Wait,
Someday
wait,
we'll find a 4-dimensional
me check your
smoky behemoth.
You know how else I know it's Daniel month? Because you just spreadsheeted.
That was spreadsheeting?
Just now. Simple arithmetic counts. That's how you're used to fighting, stealing, and drinking.
I can do math. If you fight me, I fight for a friend.
You steal, may you steal a lever sarge.
And if you drink, may you drink with us.
Hey, thanks for hanging out with us in the Whiskey Vault. Don't forget to throw in a like, hit that subscribe button on the bottom right, and drop a question or comment down below.